I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Right. Rescue matron's mother's daughter. There's some time before we need to arrive. Definitely need to rest. Need to make sure we have we can get 2 guys thanks to our simulacrum. At least 2 guys. Could go for 3 to aid us. But I think 2 will be more than sufficient. Drow would be nice, but too troublesome to get a hold on. We have a cleric, boss, a very mixed group. Quatoa probably would be our best bet. What do we have? There's at least 3 monitors, warrior, 2 wizards, a priest, and a whip. We would like monitors. Instant failure on the quest and the storyline. I want to see what the practical consequence is. Is he immune? He stopped taking damage. No, he's dying. I have been discovered. The alarm has been sound throughout the drow sleep. Right. Okay, we do have to take care of them somehow, and not sure what the best way is. I might be able to help a little bit. I'll have to take down these groups in multiple attempts. I even have breach. 1 breach coming up. Well, one of them is gonna die. No? I need the wizard dead, I really do. Why the fuck can't you keep attacking? That is so aggravating. Okay, we can do it this way too. Okay, the monitor group isn't here now for some reason. I guess they'll spawn visible here, or these die. At least someone died. There we go. Let the Hakeashar stay with them. I'll lure the warrior out and kill him somewhere else. I doubt the wizards or monitors will bother with me. They'll stay where they are now. Not sure how I'm gonna kill it though. I mean, I don't really have that type of abilities left anymore. I suppose I could do this. Lure it just out of the way, that's okay too. Oh, hell, shit, we have a photo monitor here. I totally forgot about him. Okay, well that's does that change things really? We still need to clear out the monitors that are still there, otherwise we're fucked. Horribly fucked. There's too many of them, way too many. Right, what I think about doing here is just lure them one at a time to our monitor. I would really like to rest and use 2 monitors to do that fight we're about to face. I can think of another way. There are... ah, shit. This is getting complicated. You can see invisible things. Easy 10,000. Right. I forgot what I was supposed to say. What I was going to say. Right, there we can hire mercenaries from the drow city, like a troll, so it would never really die against most of the enemies. Problem being is that it's not just about survival, it's killing the opponents quickly now. So it's no good. There's at least 2 monitors still left there. Oh, there's only one. A single monitor might be enough. 2 is a guaranteed success. I think I'll try to go with the single one for now. It's like it's in fairly good shape. No, I don't. The thing is, I've spent quite a lot of spells already. A wizard attacks me. He should be able to spot it. Ooh. Wizard whip. No, wizard priest whip. There's not the missing monitor is still not there. That's a good part. Have silence. The monitor is there too. Too late to do anything anymore. Okay, a fully buffed Quad-Tone monitor will be able to do a lot of things though. I think I'm going to try this without resting. Right, should be simple enough. The problem is I can't contribute anything meaningful to this other than a decoy. That's a pretty goddamn big of a problem. I even buffed him. Sure, that's gonna buff him. I don't think I want to even try. We can start with invisibility. You only need to protect the target. What do I need to do? Not a goddamn thing, really. Survive. I want enchant.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Let's do it. can do a Hakehashar by time. Three Mind Players, and then a couple of Umber Hawks. Just delay them somehow. Is there anything I can do to anyone? Don't think so. I might be able to, well. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can play them out of the fight a little bit. I'm stunned and dead. Right. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it?
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
We do have two allies here. We don't need to have any of our summoned creatures or controlled creatures survive. However, great if we could get something done. Gonna be the initial blast of magic. And I'm trapped. And he's trapped. The monitor achieved absolutely nothing. So if we can do this, simple stun. And we're out of the fight too. Yeah, it's just I can't do shit. Maybe we can do some pairing action.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
I don't think it has any effect on the mind player. Oh, Psionic Blast coming our way soon. That's one down. Yeah, one mind player's down too. Okay, this wasn't a total waste of time. We're gonna kill Phaere. So, something desperate. One more. Hey, it worked. Can I do anything about him? Not really, no. Shit. We're buying a little bit of time, but that's it. Hey, you can help them. You can help the Mind Flayer. I did not expect that. Okay, that's a easy way to deal with them. Now the neutrals will have to finish them. Didn't go exactly as expected, but end result is satisfactory, and we still maintain the monitor in case we need it here. We could get a good item from the adventuring group that was ambushing us there. And got +4 for halberd. Well, +3 at least. Still, I'm fairly pleased with how things went. Really care what happens to that. Now I do have to rest. Maze isn't lasting all that long against Illithid, so it's sort of wasted. Just want to make sure our what would be our optimal simulacrum's item selection. Paralysis on demand, full heals on demand, personal healing potions on demand. That's the best thing we can do. 5 days! Yeah, I can't do that. It takes so long to naturally heal that it's a big goddamn problem. Maybe darts? Do we like darts? I don't really use arrows though. I don't really use shit. So it hardly matters what we take. Two Hakiashars might be a bit of an overkill, but it's not like we have great options otherwise. Power stun is going to be useful. Spell turning is somewhat useful, but I think power word stuns might be the most useful things here. Alternatively, we could do mass invisibility. It would give improved invisibility to our allies, which would prevent a lot of spell-like effects from being used against them. But that has some potential. As long as we're alone, I think spell turning probably better choice. Don't show yourself the monitor. Okay. We don't want to attack the adventuring group here. Not sure what would be the best way to go about it. Don't do that. Now, some personal defense. Okay, let's go. You act as scout. Too much. You don't need to reveal yourself quite yet. Might be able to maze things a little bit. Right. Can I dispel that? No, I cannot. I think I've been talking about taking a dispel at some point. Precisely because of this sometimes happens. Don't stay there. Whatever you say, don't stay. Don't go there, it's a suicide thing. Holy crap! Monitor is gone. Be gone too. Well, shit. Can we do anything now? Powered stun, maybe? No, silence the cleric. And we got mace. Returning the favor, I see. We need to play the mage out of the fight immediately. It's gonna be a huge source of pain otherwise. That permanently play them out of anything, just make them worthless now. They all just follow me. Yeah, Nashtar is back again.
What you want?
Want you to fight each other. I could get the cleric. That would be great, because then the blade barrier would start doing damage to them. But we successfully dominated her. Let's do shit. No. Build defenses away, please. Then physical defenses. No one's actually doing anything. With improved invisibility. What am I trying to do? Mindless mage. You need to be played out. Powered stun is not gonna do it in this situation. Simple stun might be our best bet. Yeah, Huge success. Polymorph other to the rescue. Feel free to finish it. A couple of decent items. A bit of cash. Okay. What else? Dragon's Breath +4. I never used my paralyzed one. Again. Well, whatever. Job's done. That's the important part.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Isn't all that much we can do
Do
here,
not
as
question
in
the
this
matron
city,
mothers.
and everything sort of moves along on a timer. I bought the fire shield so I have a backup that I don't have to memorize beforehand in case we need it. Skull Crusher is not useful. Neither are these. Good weapons, but not for us. Anything else I might be able to do here? We could do a quest for the fishy man here. We'd have to kill a cleric, bring her brain to it. But I'm not gonna get anything from it, so and it's such things are also always troublesome for us. I don't think I want to talk to the guy and ask what trouble. If we have to do it, we'll have to do it, but if we don't.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
Maybe if I have some more prestige, I could buy the slaves and lift them up. Currently, I'm not really part of the city. Also could earn prestige by fighting duels, but it's not gonna go well with us, so I'll pass. I guess more or less we can do what we were sent here to do, and that we should be satisfied with that. Although, thinking about what we absolutely must do, there's we need to get a blood from either an elder brain, elder orb, or a Quoton prince. None of them are easy targets for us, but I think the Quoton prince might be the best, or easiest rather. The brain is probably the toughest. It's not impossible, I think, because there are none illicit. At the very least, there are Umber Hogs in the same area, so we'd use those. With the Elder Orb, I think we're sort of in trouble. There are drow and illithid in the same area with the Elder Orb and other beholders. The thing is that yeah, I might be able to disable the beholders and make them easy targets, but getting actually someone to function there without getting annihilated immediately would be borderline impossible. I don't think we should go after all the sites, basically. Beholder would probably be the toughest for us. I think I'll skip that. Elated, there's really very little point. There are some cool things you can do there, I suppose. You can at least escape from the place even if you don't kill the Elder Brain. That might be worth doing. Croton Prince would be the easiest, because he has a huge army of underlings, so if I can get the Prince to join my side, it's pretty much guaranteed the Prince will die. So that's the easiest. However, there's a bot. We should be, we can get like a lot of valuable stuff if we get a lot of demons, the same area with the Prince. So maybe we should try to use the Quotans to kill the demons first. I don't want
it is you again.
I don't want to talk to you. Right. Okay, you will meet me on the city platform away from curious ears. Not right now. Rest and amuse yourself. How much time do I actually have? Within a few days, the city entrance, so that gives me time to try to do something on my own now. Not that there's all that many things we can do. Dueling would be the obvious one, but yeah, when you can't kill your dueling partner, it's sort of troublesome.
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
Right, thing interesting here. It also, the Quaton thing can wait though. There's no rush to do that. Maybe I should just push forward with the main plotline. Why not? Simple rest wouldn't that really hurt us though.
To walk apart from house and queens, to walk into the grave.
It is you again.
Need to kill an eye tyrant. Suppose we can basically just paralyze its ass. That's about it. Simulacrum should be able to do its job. Can we do it? But there doesn't appear to be all that many things we can do. But what we can see.
It is you again.
I'm gonna just try to paralyze his ass. Make it an easy target for the rest of the group. Save versus wand, save versus wand, save versus
It
wand,
is you
save
again.
versus wand.
In Wolf's name!
God damn it, your saves. It's not gonna do anything unless I'm there? That's bullshit. Yeah, it's using physical attacks otherwise. It basically has no chance if I'm not there to look at it. Yeah, what a load of horseshit.
Ah, it is you again.
Save versus spell. He doesn't really have to do a saving throw against paralysis, apparently. He'll just move a bit further the south. And now we wait. So this is the simplest solution to this, I suppose. You have silences and stuns. And they don't do jack shit. Yeah, better just go away. Leave it at that.
Ah,
Trying
it
to
is you
do
again.
things will just make things worse.
In Wolf's name!
Yeah, they have no. The beholder has no chance of actually fighting his way through the two of them. I might be wrong. Solopane doesn't do shit. I don't understand why though. Can you blind this son of a bitch? Beholder should not be this tough of an opponent. I don't. It's like my allies aren't doing shit.
Insurtus, Pulcher, Imperium.
60 points of damage from Phaere. Yeah,
A most
better not get
brilliant
involved.
victory. The Spider Queen smiles on us today. We have spat in the great eye of the Eye Tyrants and lived to tell the tale.
Meet someone somewhere within 3 days. Phaere has commanded me to meet with her again in the tavern within. What else we can do it? Is there anything else we can do? Probably no. We could do the priest thing. It's a minor thing, really.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
We have a very limited time frame on this. Quilu's Hall. Not that it particularly matters. We're just going to try to get the priestess. Turn her against her own guys and let them finish her. And then we'll grab the brain and just escape from the area. Don't care about anything else. We'll rest before we talk to Phaere and Solafane. So there's no point saving spells. Blue. Yeah, I forgot how tough it is to actually do anything to drow, but I think we don't really have much of a choice. It's unlikely. We have like 1 in 10 chance of doing this. I don't see a good way to kill her. We can't involve anyone outside this particular room in this, and I've already accepted the goddamn job, so we might as well go for her too, and not for anyone else. There's no benefit for going for anyone else. Although I'm not seeing saving throws or things like that. Magic resistance. It's a simple humanoid, this will work on it, but the chances of it working are just so goddamn slow. I should not have talked to the fish. I think every time it doesn't read magic resistance, we got through. However, it means it'll have still the 90% resistance. I wonder if another spell would have domination would have better chance, because it's not technically charm. So they wouldn't be they would not be the 90% resistance. They would just be magic and saving throw. And now she's dominated, which means nothing. Yeah, it means jack shit. We have nothing else. We absolutely have to get this working. So there's magic resistance, saves, then 10% chance more or less of this working. Yeah, I think I'll just load. I mean, I'm sure I can do it, but what exactly am I doing this for?
Do not question the matron mothers.
What's the next job?
Ah, it is you again.
Ah, the gnomes, right. We need to visit the gnomes anyway. Nah, this is fine. Bring proof that we killed some kind of a deep gnome patrol leader. Solopane Mechanoid King is attacking. Well, wouldn't it be funny if the Mechanoid Kings are gonna kill Solopane while he's on the other side of the fucking map? He's gonna be... he's gonna die. The monitor is after me now too. I just want to see how big of a catastrophe this is. Mechanoid King is dead at least, so that's something. The drow are attacking Solopane. Oh my god, what a load of shit. What a gigantic pile of shit. I'm pretty sure, does he have, he has a magical attack, very likely. I just need him to get the hell out of this area. He has normal weapons. Can't because I already have that. Like, okay, this is
Do not question the matron mothers.
this is a lovely bunch of coconuts, isn't it?
Ah, it is you again.
Drow attacking Drow. Mushroom King attacking him. And then the Quoth Hoa too. There's no way we can ditch it. So my reason... what we want to do here is basically get the Quoth Hoa monitor, I suppose. Still, why was he even here? Can I dump him here? He was probably in his standard location or something like that. Let's go. Go 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 go. Yep. Badly injured, near death. Ah.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. All we do have to do here is wait, talk. I need to go and talk to the deep gnomes anyway. I rescued the shopkeeper's son, so we'll ask a reward out of that.
Yes.
I try to kill some of the drow. Yeah, we have a monitor supporting us. Holy crap. You just don't give a shit, do you? But the monitor could be the secret weapon against a group of drow, simply because of that. He just doesn't give a shit about their defenses. Yeah, and they're 11,000 apiece, although we are at, what, 5.3 million. We're more or less not getting anything particularly interesting anyway now during level up, so maybe we shouldn't be picking fights for the sake of picking them. There's no loot to be expected, no nothing. Why would I bother really? I'm curious, do they allow me to loot these? Well, they're not even locked. I don't think they care.
Yes.
I can't do it while I look like a drow. Inconvenient, but I actually appreciate the fact that you can. You can't get the reward by since you're a different person now. Which is nice. Whatever we do here, I don't. The monitor does not have to survive anymore. That would serve no real purpose. It did what it needed to do. Massive bull. Drow. Love priestesses. Right. They seem to be working in a group, so I don't think they're gonna split apart. Okay. That's a lot of summoned creatures. Every time they try to cast something and I turn invisible, they are wasting their spells. Because they're divine casters, they're too slow to actually cast anything useful. Okay, now we're at the stage where it's about physical combat. There's too many creatures here though. Way too many. I'll be able to disable them a little bit. It's worth a try. We have time. Probably have a lot of fire spells, even still. So fire immunity please. There's not much else I can do. Okay, Hashar as a decoy maybe. That's about as best as I can do. Okay. Ooh, this is good. Don't do that quite yet. Skeleton should be weak. Although I'm not sure if it matters. I have no... Yeah, I can't use anything against them. Really. Might be able to protect him a little bit better, but that's about it. And they're going for the monitor for some reason. Might be able to blind them. That's probably the best I can hope for. Magic, no saving throws, magic resistance. Why don't they care about me? Hmm. Right. There's gonna be a limited amount of things I can do. And they don't do shit. I think I got my own guy only. Auto monitor is not gonna win this. And it's dead. What did it drop? Nothing worthwhile. It got frozen solid, so the any equipment piece it might have had destroyed it with it. Nice. For our playstyle, the drows are pretty much the worst of the worst. The magic resistance in combination with saving throws, in combination with natural resistances to charming items, just a nightmare. I might as well rest first. I don't think we spend our resources too
Do not
badly, but
question the matron mothers.
only reason not to have poor resources when jumping onto new things.
Ah, it is you again.
Private quarters within the hour. Why not?
Ah, it is you again.
I have no intention of trying to kill the arrogant bastard. I might as well agree to do it. There's really no harm in that.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Exactly is this good for? Nothing. Save versus breath +6, that's good. That would be exactly what our Nim's Cloak would use. Making already a bad situation with magic resistance and natural immunities or resistances difficult. Okay.
Ah, it is you again. Ah, it is you again.
Okay. Do we want to sleep with Phaere? I don't think it matters. We might as well.
Ah, it is you again.
Meet her at the temple. I think things will get a little bit more complicated from this point on. And I have a lot of people trying to get us to do a lot of things. Not sure what to say to those. We always have to sort of think it beforehand, because if it's one-on-one something, or is it like depending on us being able to charm some kind of a drow, I don't want to do it. We might be able to do it, but it's not worth it, not even remotely. I mean, I can lower their magical resistances, lower their saving throws, but we're still left with the 90% resistance to charm and sleep effects, I think. So, no. It's just a gigantic waste of time. Let's at least hear out what they want me to do.
Ah, it is you again.
You need blood from one of the major races. So it's either an elder or what exactly is the brain? I don't recall its name. The Illithid Grand Brain. Or Quoton Prince. Even if we couldn't charm or dominate the prince, we could still have a lot of other units there that we could use to overwhelm him. So that is certainly easiest, I think, for us. Alternatively, try to go for the illicit lair. There are other creatures besides illicit there, so that means there's a path out for us. It might be worth doing. More or less just mapping this now. Right. This is more or less, I suppose, the nexus point, because once we have the blood, it's either to move forward with the drow plan, or try to get the dragon eggs. There's not much more we can do after that. But we're gonna do something extra. Now it's time to do it. Visage. Um. That would require us to face a lich that is on its own. I don't know if I can do that. It might be killable through some means, but it would have to summon something basically, or I would have to reflect its spells to its face. That's pretty much every only things I can think of. And it's probably immune to most of the low level spells, so it would have to be some of the initial instant death variety.
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
$1,000 gold. I threatened him just to save some money. The thing about this is, even if we don't go through with this, might be able to get something out of it.
This place will be your tomb.
The mission technically isn't to kill that guy though, I think. It's just to get some kind of item inside
The
there.
best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
Whether you kill the lich or not is up to you. So yeah, we can do this whether or not we have to kill the lich. Yeah, might as well do it. What I want to really is to loot the containers in that particular room. So we'll do whatever we need to do to make that happen. This should be a fairly short visit to the tower. Divination. Yeah, True Sight can no longer remove this. He's gonna keep on trying, but it's a waste of time. The moment we get the items, I think, ooh, new things. Remove magic, that's nice. Only hostile magic. And contagion. Forgot this spell even exists. Strength, dexterity, and charisma scores are reduced by 2. The afflicted character is also slow. These effects persist until the character receives a cure disease spell. There's a permanent reduction in abilities. Do they stack though? This permanent slowing might be the more interesting thing though. It's a 4th level spell, so not that useful. Armor of the Viper. Holy shit! Didn't think we would get this. A spook spell enables a wizard to play upon natural fears to cause the target creature to perceive the caster as someone or something inimical, which then appears to advance upon it in a threatening manner. If the creature does not make a successful saving throw versus spells, it turns and flees at maximum speed as far from the wizard as possible. The creature suffers a saving throw penalty of -1 every 2 levels of the caster up to a maximum of -6 at 12th level. That's a larger negative than pretty much any other thing and any other spell has. In combination with a lower resistance, that's -10 to your saving throws against this. That's pretty significant. Although the caster does not actually pursue the fleeing creature, the phantasm from its own mind does. Undead are completely unaffected. So everything that's not immune to fear, I guess, can be played out of the fight with our 1st level spell. So I think we have a good alternative to blind spell. Not really using the protection from evil too much either, so I think I'll add a couple spooks there. What I was supposed to do with these, so I'll just leave. Okay, what the hell was the mission? I have been ambushed in the services, blah 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 blah. Now it appears I must retrieve certain gems from the Lich's tower and return them to Jarl Laxel, lest he reveal my identity. It is not without promise, however. I may have opportunity to loot the tower as well as the hotel. One day to do it, but I've already done it. So, do I need to talk with the Lich? I mean, what's the deal here? Why am I not leaving? The job is done. Looks like it's not actually that determines anything. So I don't think we can do it. It technically says you don't have to kill the Lich, but you have to kill the Lich, which I can't do. So thanks game. Thanks for screwing me over. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do. Are you gonna follow me outside? Naturally, no. But we don't have the ward stone, and the game was bullshitting me, so we can't do this. I just, I hate this. Not the fact that we couldn't do it, just the fact that I feel like they're basically cheating me. They're telling me that yeah, that we're supposed to do one thing or another, but in practical terms, that's not how things work. So either way, we're gonna end things here. I'm not gonna use the rope ever, and I suppose we need to rest. No, we need to go and get the. I already agreed to this. Yep, that's not acceptable. Where is this? Do I have the rope? Yeah, I have the rope. The rope is not the problem. Only one way to test it. Yep. By ignoring it and going to something else. Once I have the blood, I'm to return to Ardalis forthwith. So now comes the moment of choice. Where exactly are we going?
Oh, glory
Oh
for the
shit.
Dark Mother!
What do you want? Blasphemous Chaunadar worshippers. Ah, crap. I'll handle this and end it there. Not sure what exactly is expected of me in this particular situation. That's a lot of shit. I probably need to get rid of the leader. There are a couple of easy targets I could take control. And let me take a goddamn guess. No one else in the entire city is gonna lift a finger to do it. That's a lot of crap. I want to see if someone's... Are they actually willing to follow me? They are doing something. Slay living on a priest. Why though? What exactly is the exact job here? It's not even... Oh, there we are. Rather, imperious female drow has commanded me to go to the southeastern corner of the drow city and destroy a sect of Chaunadar worshippers, which are hiding out. I'm not sure what refusing this task would accomplish. Nothing good, I expect. Yeah, but that still doesn't mean I can take them out. I want to see if there's any kind of reaction from the nation. I mean, the local citizens don't give two shits about this. I wonder if there's any kind of a guard anywhere that might be able to do something. I would think that the temple at least has guards. Can I lure them in? That's important information. Probably not. No. Can. No one's gonna give a shit about random hostiles? Oh, there he is. About Matron Mother. Instant death. Okay. Not exactly what I had in mind, but a green slime. Well, we know that they do follow you inside. There we go. Anyone else? At least we can do this, that's the main point. Cast a death ward on a commoner. Why? Take it under control. Yeah, that's one. Another one. Okay, not bad. We want the long-term version. I suppose we do. I didn't recall there being too many of even these creatures there. So let's just try to get it. There we go. What the hell are you doing? Isn't all that much I can do, but I should probably be able to do. Oh, wrong guy. Should be able to do something.
You are dust before the true God!
Yeah, that's before the true god. He's properly poisoned, so he will die. But we also are having trouble with getting anything done. Magical weapons on them that will allow me to kill the slimes they have there. Is that it? Yeah, pretty much standard crap. Anything else? What are you trying to do? That looks like a necromancy spell. Yeah, she's not casting anything anymore. Oh, she's trying though. Okay, we got this. Hmm. If you do something, anything really. Is there a way for me to do something useful here? Okay. Everything takes so long now. I still need to be here and act as a target. This would help my defense a little bit. Come on. Green slime is the worst. It's the weakest, but it'll also instant kill you. Okay. A little bit of extra haste. There. Last green slime. Not bad. I mean, if we have to kill one of these after the fact using Phaere or something like that, that'll be fun. The blind ogre Kelly. Let's consider this to be mission successful. I do need to cause a fuss somehow. You're gonna take these as hostile actions? Yes. Thank you very much. Here we can wrap things up. Excellent. Wonder if a power word stun is gonna work.
Glory.
If the stun ends, I'll just re-stun him. Perfect. Job done. I don't think we missed anything. Or anyone. Right. Ah, okay, it wasn't that much trouble. Less than I expected.
Loth be praised. All victory is her doing.
Didn't really say what the consequence of not doing the job would have been. But it doesn't matter at this point. Right, so we're gonna go for the Kuat Prince. Ooh, we do have one option. What about if we just hire help here? The spiritual is a troublesome opponent, and you do need acid or fire to finish them off. I can also make it immune to fire. I think I can make it immune to acid too. Yeah, protection from acid. Complete invulnerability to all acid-based attacks. That doesn't sound bad at all. Yeah, I'll leave things here. Depending on how well the troll thing works, I might try some other things too. But yeah, let's see how well it works. I don't recall any details about what we need to do with the thing.